Well, it's a war of words in the race for the 5th congressional district. Challenger Halter says incumbent Doug Lamborn is forgetting about the thousands of veterans that he serves.
Halter says since the VA scandal broke, Lamborn missed important VA committee meetings in Washington. New on KRDO News Channel 13 at 4 o'clock, Eric Fink tells us the congressman is fighting back.
Veterans are dying. I'm dying. We're dying by our own hands. It's not right.
Julie Ratcliffe has tried for months to get in to see a doctor at the Colorado Springs VA clinic. She doesn't have a diagnosis, but she says something is wrong. She handwrote Congressman Doug Lamborn a letter asking for help, but claims she never got a response.
I have some poisoning in here. I've been very, very ill for 3 years, and I've called him. I've even gone on social media to tweet him. I've heard nothing from him.
Lamborn is the ranking House member of the House Committee on Veteran Affairs. His opponent, veteran Halter, accuses him of missing more than half of the hearings and meetings on Veterans Affairs since the beginning of last year.
There was a hearing several months ago on patient wait times, the very thing that we're hearing now and the thing that allowed veterans to die. He didn't show up at that hearing. He hasn't showed up on hearings on how the government shutdown affected the VA, even though he was one of the architects of that shutdown.
But the congressman says he never intentionally missed those meetings. And his campaign released this statement, quote, Congressman Lamborn serves on 9 committees and subcommittees. It is simply impossible to be in 2 or 3 places at once. When he has been unable to attend a VA hearing in person, it is because he has been at another important hearing or meeting working on behalf of the 5th congressional district.
He gets to make choices every day. He made his choices. I understand there are lots of conflicts, but it's his job to decide what's most important, and he decided what was most important, and apparently it wasn't the veterans in our district.
This district is full of veterans. The Democratic challenger says veterans care is going to be a leading issue all the way through to November. Halter says he will make veterans a top priority if elected to Congress.
In the meantime, Julie Ratcliffe still waits for care.
We give part of our soul. Today, I would still die for the country I love.
In Colorado Springs, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.
Congressman Lamborn is only one of 8 House Republicans serving on the Joint House-Senate VA Reform Conference Committee.
Another big blow to the Affordable Care Act today. A federal appeals court ruled that people can